Good evening and welcome. I am Lisa Lovestone, Reiki Master, intuitive oracle card reader, Reiki drummer, singing bowl, doer. I do guided meditations. I do personal one-on-one readings as well. So if you ever want your own personal reading, I am happy to do that. I also have I haven't used them so long, I forgot what they're called. My dowsing rods. I have my copper dowsing rods, and if you ever want some yes or no questions answered, I could help you out with that. If you would like your very own personalized reading, if you want me to send you Reiki, I can do that. Just let me know what you need, and I'm reasonably priced. I'm not outlandishly priced. I'm not into that. I like to make myself affordable for people to help them. My name is Lisa Lovestone, and I'm 61 years old. 61 years young. And I love helping people, and that is in my heart. And as a matter of fact, I did an astrology reading for myself last night, and it's the stars, the chart, everything said stay on the path you're on. You're on the right path. There's no need to rush. There's no need to change. There's no need to anything. Things are just happening the way they're meant to. You're where you're meant to be. You're doing what you're meant to do. Everything, all my planets, all my houses, they all lead to what I do. So I'm where I'm meant to be. So if I can help you, I would love to, because that is my calling. That is my path. Okay, so today to this evening, it's Monday, and I'm sorry I'm not doing this on a Sunday, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it yesterday, and if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it, or I might not have time. So I have time right now. I'm feeling it, and it will flow well when I'm feeling it. So this is for the collective. So this is for you and for me, and this is guided to help us through our week. Okay, this is for the collective, and I just want to inspire and help everyone. And my spirit guides and your spirit guides and my guardian angel and your guardian angel all want to help us. And this reading is part of that help, okay? All right, let's get on with it. So this is the Inner Child deck. I love this deck. I love this deck. So, okay, I've been already working on getting this shuffled. So I'm going to do most likely a 3-card pull, and I just ask that my spirit guides and your spirit guides help draw out the 3 cards so that we get the message that's meant for us. So be it, so be it, so be it. Shukri, shukri, shukri. Give it a little Reiki, 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 Reiki. All right, what's the message? Okay, well, the Reiki worked. There's card number 1. Like it, like it, like it. Okay, and then we need another card. Why is my hair just being weird? I'm sorry. There's just my hair right here is bothering me. Stay. It's like my hair just... I cut my bangs today because they when I was sweating, they were going into my eyes, and then the salt from the sweat was just burning my eyes. So I just cut them. I know they're really short, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't care what they look like. I gotta be able to get through the day without my eyes burning and I can't see. Okay, yeah, Georgia. Is it hot here or what, man? Humid. Ugh. Okay, card number 2. May the spirits guide me to the card number 2. What? We need this reading. Okay, well, 2 cards jumped out. So I'm just gonna go with these 2. We're just gonna go with that, okay? Will there be icing on this cupcake? I don't see why not. I'm surrounded by oracle card decks. Let's get through this and see where I feel led. Okay, so card number 1. Let's see if... Okay. Card number 1. Aren't these pretty? Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. And I was supposed to dance today and I didn't, but I felt called to do it and I didn't. Anyway, but I did get stuff done that needed to be done, so I'm proud of that. I put on a new shower curtain. You know, the liner one. You have the pretty one that's all pretty, and then you have the clear plastic one that's underneath. Anyway, it's Georgia, so it gets all moldy. So I took it off and put a brand new one on. It's nice. So, okay, well, I'll quit showing you the card forever and ever. And then, you do not have to go it alone. I've had this card before. Reach out for support at this time. And I just said I can be your bestie for an hour or a half an hour. Talk to me. I saw a girl standing on the sidewalk today crying. I pulled my car over and talked to her for a few minutes. She didn't really want to talk to me, but her and her boyfriend had a fight. I saw the fight, but I was busy looking for a lost dog, so I didn't stop until later. You do not have to go it alone, my friend. Ask the universe to bring you your tribe. Bring your tribe to you. Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. The card is so pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's get started with the first card. Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. So this week, play some music, and I was listening to Lee Harris today. Lee Harris is a channeler, but he also makes music, and I was listening to some of his music, and I danced a little bit, but I was just really preoccupied with getting the shower curtain up, and I cleaned my shower drain because it was full of hair and it started backing up. So I had to do that. And then take a shower and wash my hair. Hair washing days, the shower is very long. Anyway, did the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, made a salad, but sorry, I got off the flow with the rhythm, get lost in the rhythm. So I just encourage you to play some music and dance. You don't have to dance to please anybody. Just move your body around and cut loose and let the rhythm move your body. It's really healthy to do that. And be in a good headspace. Have good thoughts when you're doing it. It's very important. I'm getting really, really good at catching myself with bad thoughts and flipping it around to a good thought. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. It's bedtime. I apologize. Okay. Flow with the rhythm. Boo, boo, boo. Follow with the rhythm. E, F, G. Okay. I'm going to move this a little bit so I can lean forward. When we were children, dance and movement were natural parts of our being. We knew intuitively how to find joy in rhythm and how to express that joy with our bodies. Bedtime. Maybe along the way we were told that our expressions were not good enough to be considered dance. But the truth is that every dance in existence was first made up by intuitive movement. Like so much in this world, the art of dancing is a subjective one, and you get to decide how to participate in it. If you have pulled this card, then it may be time to dance. Playfulness exercise. Put on some music and let your body move with abandonment. This is a time for freedom and play, not a time to worry about technique or style. Dance for the pleasure of moving and release any thoughts you might have of not being good enough to dance. In the world of movement, there is no such thing as good or bad. There is only what you make of your experience. If you find it difficult to dance without judgment of your movements, try dancing with your eyes closed. If you choose to do this practice, I would suggest dancing slower and in a room with plenty of space. Responsive journaling prompt. What emotions come up for you while dancing? Yes, these cards have you journal, so make sure you have your journal handy. So what emotions come up for you when dancing? Do you feel uncertainty or shame around your body and how it moves? Do you feel joy or freedom? Do you feel awkward? Whatever feelings might arise, ask yourself why it is that you might be experiencing these emotions around dancing. Okay. You do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support in this time. A lot of people feel very alone, and do you know what? That feeling alone is a place of low vibration. When you give gratitude, you actually start to feel connected. When you hug trees, you start to feel connected. Dancing barefoot in the grass, you really start to feel connected. Or just giving gratitude while standing in grass barefoot, you feel so connected. You do not feel alone. I have had the feeling of being alone the most of my life. I'm 61. So imagine, you know, being a 45-year-old woman and feeling alone in this world, and having felt alone always, right? Even when I was with my boyfriend, I felt alone. The only times I didn't feel alone, like I still felt alone in my parenting, but I didn't feel alone in life when my son was growing up, because he was a part of my life, and our lives were so intertwined, and we were so active. I was so active in his life. And so I didn't feel quite as alone, but I still felt alone in raising him and having to make all the decisions and having to earn the money to keep us fed and have a home and have clothes. It was an alone parenting. It can be done, and it can be done well, but it is not an easy task by any means, okay? So, yeah. 43. Yeah, just stay connected to the universe. You won't feel alone. That's really important, because when you feel alone, the lower vibrations start lying to you and whispering to you, and you hear them and you start to believe them, and you start to think those bad thoughts like, I'm all alone, nobody cares about me, you know? No. Dance. Get connected, hug a tree, look at the sky, breathe the air. Be barefoot in the grass, take a shower, and give gratitude. Give gratitude for some things throughout the day. I always say, thank you, universe, for the green light. Or sometimes, like, I'll go through 4 green lights and I'll be like, oh, thank you, universe. Thank you. I love a green light. And then, when I give gratitude that I had enough money to buy the groceries, or I had enough money by a miracle to fill up my gas tank in my car. I mean, just continue to give the gratitude. You won't feel alone. It connects you. It's that negative low vibe that makes you feel alone and like an outsider. And I grew up in a low vibrational home, so that's all I knew. And even as a Christian, our home, even as a Christian home, whatever, it was a low vibration home. It was a violent home, and my parents were Christians, you know? I mean, that's what they professed. I was a Christian, and I was a happy Christian, but then I did become an alcoholic, and my vibration went down a lot, and I felt very alone. I had some very deep sadness in my life, and alcohol is what I turned to. So, but then when I got pregnant with Micah, I stopped smoking cigarettes, I stopped drinking, I started eating healthy. Basically, getting pregnant with my son saved my life. And you know what? I look younger at 61 than I did at 32. Yeah. True story. Or I don't look like I've aged. I look like I'm more mature, which I am. But, So, it can be a tricky thing to navigate the spaces between independence and reliance. For many people, as they were growing up, independence might have been worshipped as the highest standard of personal character and personal achievement, and reliance on another may have been seen as weakness or as being overly needy. While it is good to take responsibility for ourselves, we were never meant to walk this life in solitude. If you have pulled this card, then it is time to be honest with yourself about what you need at this moment. This card might also indicate that it is time to seek professional help as well. Self-care exercise. Your needs are not bad. It's not bad to have needs, but rather a normal part of being a person, the human experience. If during childhood you were not allowed to have certain needs or to have certain needs met or feel certain emotions, you weren't allowed to cry, no crying. When people say no crying, I just want to scream. Allow people to have their emotions. It's their right to have an emotion. It's all right. As a human, it's all right. You might have felt safer making yourself small, making yourself less, needing nothing, having no emotions. You might have just felt safer that way because then you weren't attacked for having too much happiness. My dad literally got angry at me for having too much happiness. I wasn't allowed to cry. I wasn't allowed to really ask for anything. I was just not seen, not heard, you know? So it is okay to make your needs known and to take up space. You do not have to separate yourself or go it alone. Take steps to connect with trusted friends and family and let them be helpful to you. They will be happy to do so and will most likely feel fulfillment and joy in being of service to you. It can bring joy to others to allow them in and let them help you. Responsive journaling prompt. Is there anything holding you back from asking for your needs to be met? If so, how can you take steps today to ask for help? So journal that. Talk it through with your pen and paper. Cheers. Clink. Okay. Do what you need to do. It might be difficult, but now is the time. And usually deep down, we all know what we need to do. Sorry, I had an itch. We all know what we need to do. This little angel. Do what you need to do. I know what I'm going to do rather than pull a card for the cupcake frosting. What we want and what we need can be two very different things. When this is the case, our wants and needs can differ between self-indulgence and self-care. If you have pulled this card today, it might be time to reflect on the difference between these two in your life. Honoring self-indulgence is a wonderful way to connect with ourselves, especially when done mindfully. Self-care can require us to do things that might be uncomfortable or unpleasant in the moment, but will benefit us in the long run. So ask for what you need. Asking for what you need can be uncomfortable, but it's self-care. So your self-care exercises today, ask yourself, is there an act of beneficial self-care that you have been putting off because it isn't something you want to do? This is your sign to do what you need to do for yourself now. Responsive journaling prompt. What feelings arise when you think about something that you need to do? Do you feel overwhelmed? If so, ask your inner child what these feelings might mean. What feelings arise when you think about something that you want to do? What feelings arise when you start to ask yourself, what have you been putting off? What feelings start to arise? I need to start downsizing. I've done a small amount of downsizing. It's overwhelming me because I have more stuff right now than I've ever had in my life, and it's overwhelming me. And I gotta downsize so I can move to California. I want to take it all with me. How might these feelings differ from what you need to do? Ask your inner child what the root cause of these different feelings is. Interesting. So there's our homework. Oh crap. I can't read it to you because it's on the phone that I'm recording from. Let's see how well I can remember. I wanted to share something. Well, anyway, there's a thing going around on Facebook that isn't actually true, like a lot of things, right? But what it's saying is, if you ask ChatGPT, if you were the devil, if you were Satan, what would you do? And it says exactly word for word what Paul Harvey said. And so ChatGPT did not say that, right? So somebody is just saying that ChatGPT said this, but no, give the credit to where the credit is due. It's Paul Harvey who said it. He has now passed away. I'm kind of glad for that, because at times he spoke wisdom, and at the time I thought that that was wisdom until I was no longer a Christian. I no longer identified as a Christian. Then his words were like, whoa, wait a minute, what? See, you walk away from religion and your brain opens up. You expand your intelligence, your information. Anyway, so what I did is I took my phone and I asked my ChatGPT, if you were literally Satan, the devil, what would you do? And my ChatGPT, I'll have to paraphrase, said that it would find ways on social media to keep people divided. And it would, and in that division, people pull away when you get mean to them online, and they start to pull away and they feel violated in a sense, and they pull away and they start to feel alone in that because they've been harmed, and there's no way to correct that, because you can't, like, they're online, you can't look at them and say that's not okay, or slap them across the face, or or put them in jail, really, to whatever degree. But anyway, right? So it's very, very, very important to, I'm not going to say limit your time on social media, which really is good advice. But if you're going to be on social media, watch the informative videos, watch the funny videos, watch the cat videos, watch the dog videos, right? Watch those so that you're not having a discussion in a chat, where there's the comments and then somebody offends you or attacks you, because that is really, really bad for you. So try, just do your very best, be very vigilant to avoid that, okay? You can act like it's not bothering you, it's not fazing you, but it is fazing your spirit, okay? And it's going to affect your mood for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of your life if you continue in that. So you might pretend to have this tough, mature outer skin, but dude, I'm telling you, it is affecting your spirit. It is affecting how you're looking at life, how you're making decisions, how you're using words with people, your conversations. Just avoid it, okay? So that's what ChatGPT said to me when I asked, what would you do if you were the devil? Getting people to feel alone. What was the word? Isolated. Yeah, and when people, like with COVID-19, I felt really, really isolated. But also what I did was I did a deep dive in healing. I had got out of a relationship that was incredibly toxic. I mean, a lot of my relationships had been toxic, so this relationship was so toxic. But this guy was older and mature and was retired from the army and had all the nice things. And I was just like, wait a minute. I thought I was leveling up, but he's still treating me badly. He's toxic. He's narcissistic. He's treating me like love bombing me and then distancing me and even blocking me. It was just on and on for 2 years of this. And when I finally pulled away, it was during COVID-19. I found on maybe Facebook, maybe YouTube, I found a lady called Terry Cole, C-O-L-E. She's a licensed psychotherapist, and she has a book out called Boundary Boot Camp. And I just dove into this Boundary Boot Camp and learned that I was a codependent. And I didn't, all these years I thought I knew what a codependent was, and I didn't. I was mistaken at the meaning of the word. So I was like, oh my God, I am a codependent. And I learned about codependence and how their toxic traits draw a narcissist to them. So my dad was a narcissist. So I used my time during COVID to learn how to have, I would watch her videos over and over. I would rewind and watch this 10-minute segment over and over because I was gathering information I never had. I never heard these things ever. It was all new information, and I was just absorbing it, and just hours and hours and hours of instruction, of healing, of understanding, of learning. And so, I was isolated to a degree. I mean, yes, but also I was using that time to grow and heal and become more of who I was meant to be. And thank goodness I was already practicing Reiki, and we felt, my Reiki group, we felt that as long as we were practicing Reiki, nobody was going to get COVID. And I never got COVID. And no, I'm not a carrier either. I had that other test done like 3 times just to see. No, I'm not a carrier. I don't have it. I never had it. COVID did not affect me in a medical kind of way. And I'm sure my Reiki protected me from it, or maybe it was my DNA. I don't know. Maybe it was both. So, isolation in a sense can be good for short term, but not long term. And being isolated because of something that was harmful can be catastrophic to you, can change your whole personality. So don't let negative stuff, just don't let it into your life. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve, and you deserve love, care, and kindness. Don't accept anything less than that. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. This is Lisa Lovestone. I love you. May you have a blessed week. And Lisa Lovestone out.